Hello. So I've been getting messages, very obvious messages, that it is time for me to start letting things go. And I kind of received a bigger reading on this regarding my plans to move. And felt really stuck because I kept looking for a camper, which is what I was gonna get on the road, and putting off getting my things unpacked that have been in boxes literally for more than 3 years now, most of it. And so the Akashic Record said, what are you waiting for? Just act like you've already found what you're gonna do, and get that stuff going and get the energy moving in that direction. Something related to that idea of thinking about what we desire, which for me right now is living somewhere else. Maybe in a tiny camper. But it came through for a woman I was reading for who asked about how we desire things in our life. And what the record showed me was desire, if this is us standing on ground, desire pulls us in a direction. And it's this motivation for us to go in the direction of what our heart desires. But in order to not fall flat on our face, just dreaming and wishing of something, we have to take tiny little steps with our feet to actually move in the direction of our desires. And so part of what the records offered me for going ahead and packing up was taking those small steps and preparing myself for when that opportunity came to actually walk out the door. The preparation would already be done, and it could happen a lot more smoothly and quickly, and be a much easier transition. So that's what I've been doing. Making messes. All for a good cause. So it's been a very disorganized process of doing that, and the garage looks absolutely horrific right now, as well as parts of my room. But it's felt really good to let go of a crap load of stuff that I realize I haven't needed in 3+ years and doubt I will need in the near future. And I pulled this shirt out of the dryer the other day and was like, oh dang it, one of my favorite shirts, the zipper broke. And it's one of my favorite shirts because of the style, because it has this cool little neck that goes around the hoodie that I can zip up, and it is Patagucci. I've literally had it for 17 or 18 years. An ex-boyfriend gave it to me for a birthday present, and it was one of the best birthday presents I ever got. But when I pulled it out of the dryer and saw the broken zipper, I was kind of like, oh, I can finally let that go now. Because even though I love the style of this shirt and its functionality, it has some shortcomings, and it's really no longer serving me like a great shirt should. And a shirt that I want to take with me into a very small space where I will have limited items to wear. So I think part of the invitation of this recording is for you to look at things that served you really well and that you still very much appreciate, but that may not be serving you like they once used to, and deciding what you want to do with those things now. I think it's important sometimes to reflect on what is truly serving us in this moment in our life, and what can be released. And I honestly have no idea if the future holds a cute little camper that I'm going to venture out in, or if the universe is going to bring something else my way. I'm doing my best not to get my sights set on one specific thing, and to stay in the flow of possibility, and to stay open to something even better that I may not be thinking of. And I'm letting something better come into my life than this shirt, even though I've loved it so much. I will see if I can send it back to Patagonia and let them recycle it and have new life as something else in the world, and allow me to bring in new life for my own. Okay, that's all I have for now, friends. Thank you. Bye.